So I came to the Pacific Grove Adult Education and said, hey, how about if we start a class for parents to come to? Thus, Parents Place began in 1985.
I feel like when you're pregnant on the Monterey Peninsula, everywhere you go, people say, have you heard about Parents Place?
We had a birthing class at Chom, and we met some people there, and one of the friends we met there, she told us about Parents Place.
I needed more resources, and word of mouth around this area was Parents Place.
Parents Place is an award-winning parent education program of the Pacific Grove Adult School that Gail founded over 30 years ago. Although here at the Pacific Grove Adult School we have various preschools, Parents Place is different than preschool in that parents are the students.
During the time of my first daughter's first 7 years, we moved 7 times. And I found very quickly that I could not parent alone. I had to have community, I had to have other people. And everywhere we went, I just kept creating playgroups because I needed to have other people, other mothers, other families to be with, to figure out what I was doing, to handle all of the challenges of parenting. Am I doing this right? Am I doing that right?
There's such an openness to everyone's going to parent the way that fits best in their situation. And the teachers here are very supportive of here are just all the resources and ideas and love for all the different ways that you can parent.
We came for a visit to be with them and to be with our grandson, our beautiful grandson. And I wanted to come and see what was going on. It was absolutely fascinating.
The adults that bring their children are parents, caregivers, grandparents. It's a place for the whole family.
One of the things that makes Parents Place so special is that the parents have as the teachers people who are well trained and educated in early childhood education. And they are also very kind, loving, empathic, and nurturing teachers.
The purpose of the age-related classes is not only to offer information that is really pinpoint to the developmental stage of the child, but also to allow the parents to meet more families with the same children and build those relationships with each other.
And so we started bringing Archie when he was 2 months old and have been coming at pretty much every week ever since. And he's 3, he turned 3 in August. The community, I think, was a big part. We're not originally from the area. We moved here a year before my son was born. And so kind of like finding a group, a community of people that are kind of in the same stage of life with the little kids. Having that, that group, that sense of community during this like really kind of rough time when you have little kids was very important to us.
Currently, I am teaching a few specialty classes. I have an outdoor Monday morning stories class, which has it's comprised of a little story time and an art activity for young toddlers and their parents.
My older boy, who's in preschool now, has his school, and my younger boy can't wait to come to his school, which is Parents Place. He talks about it all week long. Are we going to Parents Place today? And then there's what I as a parent, my wife and I as parents get out of it, which is all the resources and new friends and our teacher, Hina Neat. It's a resource that grows with us and moves with us through the different stages. As the children are growing, we're learning new material that just immediately applies to those stages in life.
I created the children's garden so that families could come and garden together. We're right across the street from the Monarch Butterfly Sanctuary, so the butterflies fly by while the children are playing outside. And our sign outside is Roots and Wings. And that's our foundation here, is to give your children roots so that they can then grow their wings to fly.
At first, we came to Parents Place because it was a really good source of information. Like, you have so many questions when you're a new parent and you don't really want to be on the internet at 2 in the morning. And then you have the social piece, other parents that you can talk to and feel like you're not alone in the struggles that you're going through as a parent, getting just ideas and inspiration from other people. And then I think now as my child is older, just having her actually socialize with other kids. We talk about Parents Place a lot. This has been like the only place I've seen her interact and like actually play and hug and do these types of like things that little kids need to be doing. She was like, we get to come here on Saturday? She was so excited that we came for another day.
One of the other things that happens here at Parents Place that is so special is that in each class, we do lots and lots of singing.
One of the earliest things I have them do is simply say or sing their baby's name. I go, "What is your name?" And they sing or say back to me, "My name is," and they say their baby's name. "My name is Joshua," or whatever the name is. Sometimes that's the very first thing they have sung in years. And they're starting to build confidence with their own voice which is going to be the lead voice in their baby's life. It's going to be the sound that the baby hears when they're driving down the road and baby's crying. They can go, "Hey, hey, Joshua, hey, hey, Joshua." And mom is still looking at the road. Joshua's in the back in the car seat going, that's the voice. That's the voice I love. That's the voice saying, "My name, I'm Joshua." And when you start to put words to tune and they travel along together, you start to be able to remember things. So then you have memory. And these memories go into the developing brain and remain there for a lifetime. So it's such a powerful tool to give parents.
It has just been a beautiful, organic magnet for people with the most kind, loving hearts to come and share their gifts, as well as parents to come and flourish and grow and be nurtured and to pass that on to their children. And someone last night with her daughter who's 33 just said, "I wouldn't be the mother today, we wouldn't be the family today if it hadn't been for Parents Place." And I'm still friends with people who were in my Parents Place class, and my child is still friends with the classmates that she had.
Thank you.